Hey guys, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Cindy.
And we are so excited today to talk to you a little bit about what we do as coaches live from our Beachbody Coach Summit. We've never gotten to do this in person.
No, we haven't.
So fun. So anyways, what is Beachbody? You may not know formally what Beachbody is, but I'm pretty sure you've heard of us before because of P90X, 21 Day Fix, the latest being 80 Day Obsession. But we are so much more than just Beachbody products or live workouts. We have Shakeology, which is our meal replacement drink. We also have a brand new nutrition program that doesn't require you to work out. We have 3-day refresh, beach bars, just so many different things. So like I said, we're more than just P90X and 21 Day Fix. But what we get to do as coaches is kind of help the health and fitness industry and to help customers that want to use these products virtually but need accountability. And so we help people with their health and fitness, and we do that a lot through our accountability groups, challenge groups, if you will.
Through our tracker app.
Our tracker app. We have a tracker app where you can log your workouts, which is really cool. This year, ours has been open since January, and every time I log, it tells me, ooh, you've worked out like 100 times, and so that's kind of motivating for me. So it's a way just to keep you accountable so that you're not purchasing something and then forgetting about it. But what we also do as coaches is we also help women start businesses and earn freedom for their families, which we'll talk a little bit more how you can make money doing that. And basically, in a nutshell, we help people
On their health and
fitness journeys, and we help people in a business. We're in the business of helping people.
Right. So you can create that financial freedom.
Yes.
Depending on what kind of coach it is that you want to be, which is one of my favorite parts about this
Yes,
business.
it is awesome.
So do you want to tell them a little bit about the different ways that we make money at this business?
I would love
Awesome.
to. So basically, those wonderful products that we were talking about, you can earn a commission on those products. So you can earn 25% commission on anything you sell, and which is amazing that you can get those commissions, but at the same time you get a 25% off discount as well, so you save on products yourself. But you can, as you create a team, so we talked about that we help women build businesses.
Right.
You can earn bonuses as a team, and this is my favorite part because it's no longer like us working against each other.
Right.
Me and
We're working
Cindy,
together.
we're working
Yeah.
together, and
I
so
love that
if
too.
she works her business well and I work my business well, it helps each other.
Right.
Which is awesome. And that's called a team cycle bonus. And as you grow a team and as you have coaches underneath you, you can earn more bonuses,
Right.
which is cool. So we help each other. And then also you can become a certified instructor, which Cindy just got her second certification,
Yes, I did.
which is so exciting. And it's like on my dream list
Right.
to do, bucket list to get the Insanity one as well. But you can become certified in some of our programs, and
Right.
then you can teach it either on your own or for gyms, local gyms, and stuff
Right.
like that.
You can even go like local parks, different
Yeah.
things like that. So once you have the certification, you're able to teach these classes, and you can kind of pick where it is you're going to do that. So for example, I've done PiYo at the beach. I'm PiYo certified. I'm going to be doing Insanity in the park.
Oh, fun.
And when I get back to Florida, because I am living a life by design and traveling all summer, I'm going to go down to our local gym and see if I can pick up a class just once a week to teach, get a little bit more familiar, kind of put myself out of my comfort zone and make some more connections. So I'm really excited about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But why don't you tell them, like, we've all had different journeys in our coaching, and, you know, some of us aren't making as much money as others. So why don't you, there's like kind of different types of coaches. So.
Right, yeah. So you've heard us say a lot that these are things that we love about this business and this opportunity, but there are several different types of coaches, and I love that we get to pick our path. Mm-hmm. And actually, you and I aren't even on the same exact path, and we haven't been. Our journey started very differently. So basically, you are able to decide what you would like to do with this business, how far you would like to go, how quickly you want to run, or you could maybe decide that, like Ashley said earlier, you're like, hey, I love these programs, they're awesome, they're working for me, but I want to save money. So some people sign up for the discount. And literally they're treated like a VIP customer. So they are in our fitness and accountability groups, but they're smart and they're saving 25% on their products.
It's amazing.
It is. That's why I started coaching, but you guys are going to hear a little bit about that in just a second. Then we have people who are kind of doing it as a hobby. So they love our products, they love what we're doing. They talk about it, so kind of naturally talking about anything else that they love and that they enjoy doing, which means that they potentially have people reaching out to them and buying products from them, but they're not necessarily trying to build a business. We also have part-time coaches. Typically our part-time coaches are working full-time, like you.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just super busy stay-at-home moms and they can't work full-time because they're, taking care of kids, or they have mom duty, wife duty, that kind of stuff. And then you have your full-time coach. And the amazing thing about this is that you can really work your way through each and every one of these steps.
Definitely.
And I have done that because I personally started as a discount coach. I was 39 before I started coaching, so don't think that you have to fit a certain mold to be successful in this business. But my kids were teenagers and I needed to save the 25%. I was living paycheck to paycheck at the time. So I started for the discount, and I became a hobby coach just because I was naturally talking about my Shakeology and my workouts and sharing, pictures and things like that, and people wanted to know what I was doing. So I started running little groups, and you guys, these groups would have maybe 3 people in them, but they were so much fun.
They're actually kind of fun when they are more small.
I know, and they're so intimate.
Yeah.
They really are. But I was working full time, so I went from a discount coach to a hobby coach to a part-time coach because I thought, wow, I've been doing this for a few weeks and I, have my Shakeology paid for the month. How awesome is that? Or, oh my gosh, you mean like I might be able to get a new car? I've been driving the same car for 14 years thinking I would never have a new car. Like, could I make enough money to make a car payment? So my goals kind of started changing as I was working the business. And eventually I decided that I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted that freedom. And I set a goal of replacing my full-time salary so that I could do this full-time. And about a year in, I had met that. And about a year and a half in, I really went full-time in the coaching business because I had replaced my full-time salary. I was able to stay at home, things like that. So the opportunity with this business is just amazing, and it's so great that we really truly get to kind of design our lives. And just because my goal was ultimately to be able to leave my full-time job, that doesn't have to be your goal. So you guys get to decide how you want to work the business and what works best for you.
Yeah, I started coaching. I ran my entire life and loved it, but was super nervous about losing baby weight. And it was winter in Minnesota, which doesn't work well for running. And my husband was in school, and I was teaching full time, and he was working full time. So there just wasn't an opportunity for me to work. So I really didn't know how I was going to lose weight. So I had multiple people ask me, but Cindy was the first. So I said yes, hoping that we didn't have very much money. I just moved home from Haiti and I was working full time, didn't have a lot of money, but so I was hoping to get a discount and thought I have some friends that really could use this. Right. So I kind of started a little bit with more than a discount coach, but probably more of a hobby, just hoping to help some of my friends and maybe pay for my own Shakeology.
Right.
A couple months in, Cindy nudged me and said, Ashley, do you see what you could do with this? And I did. I'm a numbers person. I clearly saw what I could do with that. And so I started working my business. And I'm still working my business as a part-time coach and a full-time mom and a full-time teacher. And I just fit this in pockets of my time, where I have time to work my business. And, it's helped us pay off. I have a car. It helps me pay off my car loan. It's helping us pay off our debt, those school loans that my husband has, all those things that we can still travel because I'm able to use my coaching income to help us have a life of a little bit more freedom than I could have had before. So, yeah, it's really neat to have those different paths that we all have.
And the thing that's really great about, too, is the sky really is the limit as far as the potential goes with what you want to do in this business, and you don't find that anywhere else. I was in the corporate world for 17 years, And I can promise you that there was a certain amount of money I could make in the position that I was in.
I'm a teacher. I know that all too well.
Never was I going to out-earn the CEO of the company that I was working for. And you guys, I've worked really hard the last 5 years doing something that I love and that I'm passionate about. And I am a multi-six-figure earner. I had a baby when I was 18 years old, you guys. I don't have a college degree. I don't have any of those things that I thought would allow me to have such flexibility and freedom in my life. So I know that anyone who decides to join this team, whether it's for a discount, hobby, part-time, or full-time, you can reach your goals. And we're here as coaches to help you guys all be successful.
I know somebody is sitting there thinking, like, I don't want to post about my workout. I don't have a before and after. Like, I'm, not in shape, not in the best shape. I have weight to lose. All of those fears, I've had them. Almost every coach has had them. And I remember telling Cindy, I will never post a workout video.
I will never be in my sports bra.
And I will never be in my sports bra. And I think it was like a month in, and all those went out the windows because I learned that there was something to appreciate about the journey that you were on. I was not in the best shape of my life. Remember, I just had a baby. So there was some looseness and weight to be lost. But there's something that helps other people to see that it's not all about being perfect.
Exactly.
And you don't have to be in the best shape of your life currently to be a successful coach.
Right. And you don't, and the opposite of that, you don't have to have a huge weight loss transformation. I am proof of that. I don't have a great weight loss transformation because I had my babies 20 some years ago. I wasn't on a postpartum journey. And I have been, thinner most of my life, but what I did gain was so much self-confidence. I am so fit and lean, and I'm really in the best shape of my life. So there's not a mold that you have to fit in.
Right.
You really get to create it, and I love that. So that's a little bit about kind of how we have done things in our own journeys, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how you could join us as a coach on the team. It's really super easy. All you need to do is comment below or reach out to the coach who added you to this group, and we literally send you a cart to check out. You check out, it takes a couple of minutes, and you guys are then actively a Beachbody coach and on our team, and we as your upline coaches then start giving you all of the support and information that you need to reach whatever your own personal goals are in this business. So it's super easy. All you need to do is just let the coach who invited you to this group know that you're ready to sign up. And now we're going to open up for some questions. So if you guys have questions now while we're live, you can pop them in the comment section. If we miss any, we will come back and make sure we get those answered.
Yes.
And I am also going to, a little bit later, be posting written information for you all, because I know some of you maybe hopped on late, or have missed this actual live broadcast.
Chasing your children around, getting supper ready.
Yeah. So this will stay available here in the group, but I'm also going to post those written posts a little bit later. That way you have everything that you need right at your fingertips. But as always, we're here to help you guys, and we welcome any questions that you have. We truly are an open book. But here are a few of the questions that I got ahead of time. So I just made a little list here and thought we could kind of go through.
Yeah, that'd be
and
perfect.
They're kind of ones that I get a lot.
Okay.
So the first one was, how do you get paid? Which is a fantastic question, because you've heard us talk about the pay so much. So we actually, you can get a check in the mail. I do not recommend it. Snail mail takes forever. So you guys would literally sign up. Hi, Julie. You guys literally would just sign up for direct deposit. Beachbody pays their coaches out on Thursdays. You'll get that deposit right into your account. Super easy. If you have any questions once you get signed up, we can help you all get that set up, but it's really super easy. You get paid on Thursdays, direct deposit right in your account.
Yep. So also, a lot of people are worried that they're not going to have the training. They don't know social media. They don't have a big following on social media. They don't know anything about health and fitness. They've never done our products before, any of that.
Right.
But there's great news that we have training for all of that. We have trainings about all of our products.
Right.
There's also, Beachbody itself has some awesome amazing tools that you can go into the minute you sign up.
Right.
You get a coach office, which isn't our next question, but you get a coach office, and there's everything you could ever need to run a business in that office for you the minute you sign up. But we also, as a team, offer trainings and mentorship for you as you join. We're there to help you in the first months of your business to take off. And
so it's a little bit more personalized.
Yes.
They get one-on-one calls with their upline coaches, things like that. So you have everything that you need to be successful through Beachbody itself, but you guys also get your upline coaches to help walk you through the process. The next question that we got was, is a website included? And as Ashley mentioned, yes, there is. It's all set up for you. You guys don't have to stock any inventory, because part of having that website, you get your Coach Online office, you get access to tech help, you get coach relations, customer service, but you also get your own Beachbody website, which houses all of the products. So you guys aren't having to order all of this stuff, ship it out,
like those
resell it.
31. And they have every purse that's ever been made, and we don't have to do that.
Right, yeah. So people would go directly to your website and order from you, and I actually feel like that simplified my life as a coach so much. So a website is included, and there is obviously website training that you guys will get. It's right on the website, but we can send you a quick little link, and you guys would have everything you needed right at your fingertips.
The next question we got was, can you start as a discount coach and work your business later? I think we kind of answered that because we both have done that. But yes, you can sign up. Maybe you're not quite ready to share about it because you do have a weight loss journey or whatever it may be, and you're nervous about you haven't committed and what that's going to look like. But yes, you can start out as a discount coach and decide to start working your business at a later time.
Yep, exactly.
But I would say,
go for it.
Just go for it, because once you start working your business, you're going to wish you would have just started from the beginning.
Yep. That's my only regret. I wish I had found Beachbody sooner.
Why did I just do it?
Right.
Yeah.
She made me nag her for like 6 months. Just kidding.
Oh, pretty close.
The next question we got were, since everything that we do is usually through Facebook, Instagram, or our tracker, are there live events? And as you can see, there are. We are at Beachbody Summit. That is our annual Beachbody conference. So we're here every year. Ashley was actually just at my house. I hosted a diamond retreat, a leadership retreat, and I brought ladies from the team in. We spent a long weekend together. It was fantastic. And then really anything else that you kind of want to do in person, like sometimes I've done team dinners. I actually came and saw you in Fort Myers when you hosted one.
I hosted one.
But you don't have to do things in person, but you certainly can, and that is up to you.
And every quarter we have a area in-person event that you can go. There's a trainer that you can work out with, and then some trainings.
Right, yep. And again, those are optional. You can go if you want to. You don't have to.
Yep.
What was the next one? Will this video stay up? Yes, we're going to leave this video up because we know you guys are going to love all of this information and want to watch it again. So this video will stay up throughout the group. We'll leave it here probably throughout the next week or so, just so you guys have a chance to catch up. Again, we are going to have those written posts that are going to post later today. So yes, this video will stay up.
Is there a military discount is another one, which is awesome. And the answer to that is yes. So if you are active military or a spouse of active military,
or a veteran.
Right, and a veteran, but not the spouse of veteran.
No, not the spouse of veteran.
That's what I was listing up. But you get your business service fee paid for.
Right.
So you don't have to pay that $15.95 website fee. It's covered for you. So basically, if you are military, you get 25% off, which is awesome. Right. Even if you're not going to coach, you get basically the coach discount without having to even pay the fee for being a coach.
Right, exactly. So if you guys have more questions about the fees, I will tell you that this is the least expensive business I have ever seen that you can get into and start, and the overhead the same, the most minimal overhead. If you guys have questions about the fees, just reach out to your upline coach. I will also be sharing that in our written post, so that'll all be there for you too. And if you have questions, just let us know. But that's a little bit about the military discount, which is really awesome. I love that they do that for our military. what countries is Beachbody in? And we have recently expanded to the UK, which is awesome. I have 3 UK coaches on my team, and I really want to make a trip to the UK. But we're obviously in the US. We are in Canada, and we are in the UK, and we do have talks going on about expanding into more areas, which is awesome, and we're really looking forward to that.
And then the last question that we often get is, does Beachbody take out taxes? And the answer to that is no. We do not take out taxes. So you get a 1099 if you make more than $500 in a year. So if you're just doing it for a discount you won't
or
have
hobby,
or
you're
hobby,
probably
you
not
probably don't have to do taxes.
Right.
But otherwise, you should plan on about setting aside 25% of roughly 25% of your paycheck for taxes that you will have to pay at the end of the year. But you can take out deductions. It's like any business. So, you know, like we're here at this event, we can write off this event. Any of our products that we need to use, those kind of things.
Yep. That's the other thing that's great is being able to write off some of those expenses on those things that we just love anyway.
Workout shoes.
Yes, exactly. So we're basically independent contractors for Beachbody. That's how that works. You do get paid, like I said earlier, you get paid weekly. You get that form in the mail at the end of every year. Actually, it's the beginning of the year.
January.
And so that's kind of how that works. But we are really excited about this opportunity, about sharing with you. We hope that the information that we've given you today has been helpful. And most importantly, I think that we're super excited about welcoming so many new people to the team. But if you guys have any questions at all, Ashley and I are obviously here, as well as the coach who added you to this group. So feel free to let us know how else we can help you make the best decision ever. Thanks so much for joining us. And we will see you guys soon.
Bye.